What do you think about when you hear the word time? An exam that's due tomorrow, a bill that needs paying, or maybe an appointment you're running late for? Whatever thoughts come to mind, it's undeniable that we're constantly aware of time slipping away. We check the clock, watch the calendar tick over the days, and set reminders to make sure we aren't forget anything important. We can't stop the passage of time, but we do our best to manage it. In today's episode, let's talk about something that many people fail to consider. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once placed two fingers side by side and said, "The last hour is near." Some people may wonder why such a powerful statement was made in this way. Why emphasize that the end is near? Well, let's unpack the significance of the last hour and discover the profound message behind the Prophet's words. Before we begin, if you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to be part of our community. Let's dive into the depths of this intriguing topic. Time is a concept that has fascinated humanity since the dawn of creation. Philosophers have pondered its mysteries for centuries. What is time? How does it shape our destiny? And what did the prophets say about its ultimate end? In Islam, time is viewed as a divine gift, a precious resource entrusted to humanity to utilize wisely. According to Al-Tabari, one of the great Islamic scholars, time is the movement of night and day. It governs existence, but its true nature remains beyond human understanding. Time is both a blessing and a responsibility. It allows us to grow, learn, and accomplish great things, but also carries the reminder that it's finite and will eventually come to an end. Throughout history, prophets have delivered messages from God, warning humanity about the inevitable end of time. These warnings were not meant to evoke fear, but to serve as a call to action, urging us to live our lives to the fullest, while remaining mindful of our purpose. One of the most significant teachings about the end of time comes from the Prophet Muhammad, who emphasized that it's near. He didn't provide a specific timeline, but his words carry a powerful message, regardless of when it may occur. It's essential to live each day as if it could be our last, always being prepared for the unexpected. Another interesting aspect of the end of time is how much time we actually have left. According to the Prophet, the world will continue until the age of mankind increases to the point where no one will remember that there was a prophet, Muhammad, just as no one remembers the prophets that came before him. When you think about how many billions of people are alive today, this prediction may seem hard to imagine. However, in the grand scheme of things, the Prophet's words serve as a reminder that our current lifespan may be longer than what remains for the rest of the world. The question isn't just about how much time is left for the world, but also how much time do we have left individually. This is a question that each of us must ponder. We don't know how long we'll live. It could be a few hours, days, weeks, months, or even years. No one knows for sure. That's why the Prophet urges us to seize the moment and make the most of every opportunity we're given. So how should we view the end of time? Is it something to be feared or embraced? For Muslims, the end of time holds both challenges and opportunities. It presents a challenge because it reminds us of our mortality and the need to live a righteous life. It is a test to see whether humanity will continue on the path of righteousness or stray from it. On the other hand, the end of time offers an opportunity for renewal and a chance to reflect on our actions. It is a time to assess our journey so far and make necessary adjustments to ensure we're on the right path. It is important to note that the Prophet Muhammad didn't only mention the end of time as a single event, but also spoke about the end of smaller cycles of time, such as the end of a day. When the evening prayer time approached, he would tell his companions, "This night is half of your life, so spend it wisely." By reminding his followers of the fleeting nature of time, he emphasized the importance of utilizing it for good deeds. This teaching encourages us to find balance between our responsibilities and our Relationship with God. Life is filled with demands and distractions, but it's crucial to prioritize our spiritual well-being and allocate time for worship and reflection. While the exact duration of the last hour remains unknown, the Prophet provided some signs to help us recognize its approach. The spread of ignorance, disbelief, and oppression, the decline of morality, and the emergence of corruption are all indicators that we're nearing the end of time. These signs serve as reminders for us to remain vigilant and to strive for righteousness in all aspects of our lives. They encourage us to be active participants in bringing positive change to the world rather than passive observers. When discussing the end of time, it's natural for questions and debates to arise. Many scholars have delved into this topic, offering different perspectives based on their interpretations of religious texts and prophecies. This diversity of thought and discussion contributes to the richness of theological discourse and helps individuals explore various viewpoints. It's important, however, to approach these discussions with respect and understanding. Not everyone will hold the same beliefs or have the same interpretations. Engaging in respectful dialogue can lead to greater insights and a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Some scholars, like Al-Tabari, have attempted to estimate the remaining time, citing prophetic traditions that offer clues about the world's duration. While these calculations provide food for thought, they shouldn't be taken as absolute truths. The purpose of studying and discussing these prophecies is to gain a better understanding of the potential timeline and reflect on how we should live our lives accordingly. The end of time is a reminder of our mortality and the need to live a life that is pleasing to God. It's a call to action, urging us to use our time wisely and make the most of the opportunities we're presented with. The Prophet Muhammad's simple yet powerful statement, "The last hour is near. The last hour is near," serves as a constant reminder of this truth. It compels us to be prepared for the unexpected and to live each day as if it were our last. Whether we have 100 years or 10 minutes left, we must strive to live a life filled with purpose, meaning, and righteousness. Let this be a reminder for us all to appreciate the precious gift of time and use it to draw closer to God, to care for our loved ones, and to contribute positively to the world around us. The Prophet Muhammad likened the course of human history to a race. As the finish line approaches, it's essential to consider how we're positioning ourselves. Are we running with diligence, striving to reach the destination first, or are we lagging behind, distracted by the challenges and temptations along the way? Our choices and actions determine our place in this ultimate race. Now, let's engage with you. Drop your thoughts and comments below and let's have a conversation. And finally, if you found value in this content, share it with others and let's spread the message together. Your support means everything to us. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and above all, stay blessed.